You know that you're a good driver if your passenger can fall asleep. The ultimate aim is to make your passenger feel safe. That's the ultimate aim, okay? If your passenger can fall asleep in your car and you ever see that happen, it is a huge compliment if they're sober, right? Sober person just sleeping in your car. It's the biggest compliment that you will ever get as a driver ever. Now, your driving instructor is obviously not going to fall asleep, hopefully, but metaphorically, if I can feel like I could close my eyes when they're driving, that would mean that I feel so comfortable with them that I don't have to look. Yeah. And that is the ultimate aim. Now, one of my students earlier on was lifting up her clutch too quickly in between gear changing, right? And it happened a couple of times this week, actually. But the first student was like, I wouldn't be able to have a passenger sleeping with this clutch control. And I thought that was really clever. I've done my job for 23 years. And, you know, that's going to be an aid to me to teach. If you lift up your clutch quickly, then the car jerks. A passenger's never going to be able to sleep through that, because it feels like a mistake has happened. Even if you're dozing off, if that happens, you're going to be like, what's going on? Are we about to crash? Oh, she's just done really bad clutch control. Okay, fine. And then they change gear again. It's like, and then, are we going to crash? Oh no, it's just really bad clutch control. Okay, all right, fine. Yeah. So we want to lift up the clutch and hold the bite a little bit and then come off. Up to the bite, hold and off. Up to the bite, hold and off. Yeah. And just make it like very smooth and beautiful. You need to stay on your biting point for 2 car lengths. I've made a whole video about it very, very recently, but hold it for 2 car lengths. The lower the gear that you're in, the more brutal it is. So hold for 2 car lengths, especially in the lower gears, yeah? Because otherwise you're going to get this jerk and you're going to wake your passenger up, and it just is lumpy and uncomfortable, to be honest with you. So aim to have a smooth, beautiful drive that your passenger can fall asleep. Has anybody ever fallen asleep in your car?